Today we're going to talk about breakfast. So what do Nigerians consider as breakfast? I think it's easier to talk about what Nigerians do not categorize as breakfast. Things like beans, things like boiled yam, things like suya. How can you be eating suya in the morning? Don't you know that part of the ingredients of suya is the dark skies under which you eat it? Anyways, the definition of breakfast, and I don't mean the dictionary definition, is based off of how you're feeling or how your pocket is feeling, basically. Yes. So if you're feeling rich, you identify as a jebo, you can go for the fries, fried yam, fried potatoes, fried plantains, usually with egg, egg sauce, all those kind of things. You can eat that. You can also go for bread and egg, butter, basic classic breakfast as we know it. This can also go for middle class people. But if you are feeling ajepako, you're feeling broke, breakfast is anything you see. Now, waiting you see, you go chop is what has been served in front of you. So breakfast can also include nothing. You could go 011. So if you are feeling broke, breakfast can be akara you buy outside. Breakfast can be okpa. Now, don't get me wrong. All these things, you can still take it if you feel rich. But basically, it is associated with, how your pocket feels. So you can eat okpa and cocoa, okpa and pap. Yes, that's breakfast. Weekdays, you buy it outside. Anything that makes you to make akara or okpa, you are enabled, and you should do it on a weekend. Do it on Saturday. This does not belong to weekdays. Mondays to Fridays, you buy akara outside. You buy fried yam outside. You take it with pap. Whether the pap is homemade or you buy from outside, that's up to you. Also, you can eat rice as breakfast. You can eat it as breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It will work at any time of the day. If you are eating fried rice in the morning as breakfast, you are very rich. But basically, you can eat rice and stew, which you buy from Madame Edo or Madame Enugu. Or, you buy food outside, you can eat it as breakfast. Oh, yes. By the way, when I was talking about bread is basically breakfast. They eat them as dinner, please. And definitely, you're not eating it as lunch, except you be bricklayer, and you eat it with Coke. On those grounds, you are permitted to eat bread as lunch. But back to breakfast. Now, if you are feeling nostalgic, breakfast is what you ate last night that is remaining to today. So you can eat semo as breakfast. Yesterday's eba or making eba with yesterday's soup is giving nostalgia. Now, if you feel like going the extra mile, you feel like you're going to have a very long day, breakfast now can be pounded yam. It can be semo too. It can be eba. This one now, you have recognized that today I'm going to have a long day. If you eat before I chop, so you now eat heavy food. That's why the Bible says, "Come unto me, all ye who are heavy laden." Because once you eat that kind of heavy food, you are stepping out. You can fight anything that the day brings, or you can be lazy for the rest of the day. So now, what are lazy breakfast ideas for Nigerians? You see that pap, once you take it, now sleep. Pap is the opium of unemployed people. So if you do night shift and you come back, you can take pap as breakfast. On Sundays, breakfast is definitely rice and stew. On Saturdays, breakfast should be homemade akara. Now, for some, breakfast can be gari. Anyways, if you enjoyed this, let me know. I'm going to talk about lunch and dinner.